Hey everyone, welcome back. So we're on for another upgrading video. Now I haven't got any packs to open this week, and that's because hopefully if I can get it to show, I've just paid for my Poke Center pre-order. But today instead, as by the thumbnail, we're going to crack a slab on the actual video itself. So to start off, we've got a variation of cards. Nice, lovely 6 of them that we're just going to upgrade. Need to change some sleeves on those. So we've got the Gyarados. So, absolutely beautiful card this. Oh, there it is. Right next to me Lapras. Oh, the EV page that we wrote out. So Misty's Gyarados coming out. Put in the book box. And nice, beautiful Gyarados going in. So, next card from that, one of the bigger cards. I absolutely love this card. Absolutely stunning. And it's nice that I'm actually starting to make upgrades to the original 151. I can't believe I've still not really, apart from Caterpie, made a start on the front page, but it's because I wanted to pull a lot of those cards myself rather than buying them, which hopefully, following from next month, I might be able to make some more slightly degenerate videos, should we say. So that's Aerodactyl in its place, that's number 142. This page is absolutely coming on beautiful now. But yeah, no, we're building up, we're getting there. Nice upgrades. I mean, we still have got missing gaps, and I could probably do with looking at getting those sorted sooner rather than later. But right, so next card renewed, Swampert. Once again, absolute stunning card. This is top heavy, great condition. And I think I paid less than a £5 for this one, which as Swampert cards go, you know, I don't think anybody can really grumble at that. But not today, I shall do that later. And following from that, I only added this to the binder literally, I think, last video. It's a Latias, it's not much of an it's not much of an upgrade. It is a very nice card, but it's not the Latias that I want. But the problem started coming from this, in the regards of, you know, need to get real on when am I actually Surging Sparks. Latias is the one that I wanted, but am I going to buy it anytime soon? Probably not, because of all the other cards that I want to buy and I seem at higher priority, and because of the cost is nil. Well, it's not, of course it's not nil, it's one of the, in fact I think it's the second most expensive card in that set. But there's other cards that I want which are a lot more expensive, and I'm focusing on the more heavier expensive cards currently and then going back. But that once again is changing with how I plan on doing stuff following from next month after I collected all my pre-orders. So the next one is the Radiant Collection Reshiram that I showed off the other week. Now this is a beautiful card, absolutely stunning, one of my favourite cards completely, and it's in beautiful condition. This really nice condition, so we'll get that in there. I was originally going to go for Ends Reshiram and Ends Zekrom with the new set coming out for those two. So I don't really know if that is going to be a permanent feature or what we're going to do about it going forward from there. And then second to last card being the one that we're cracking, is Donald Trump. My lad pulled this, and then we did some swaps and trades. And yeah, so it's just another upgrade for the binder. Next page, Gumshoes. There he is. Take a place marker. They will go, I promise. I keep saying this. They will go eventually. I usually take them out permanently once I've got a IR or both in the position. But until then, being able to flick through the pages quickly just wouldn't happen. So before we get onto the slab cracking, I've been selling some stuff, and then this is the stuff which needs to go back down to the binders. So I've got the Twilight Masquerade Eevee, which is a stunning card. Sylveon VMAX, Sylveon V, Pikachu, which, yeah, just casually show off an XY Pikachu in pretty mint condition, you know. And then you got Tita EX, which is a beautiful card, and it's not the one I want for the binder, but I'm actually going to put it back in the pile for going back to it, because it will go in the binder until I get the sleeping Tyranitar eventually. But this card, its condition is stunning, and this is one of the ones where I am genuinely considering sending for grading, which I'm also looking at doing next month. I'm going to start off with 5 cards. I haven't decided which full 5, but this would be one of them. And then there'll be a few others. There's a Sylveon that I've got, the shiny Sylveon, that will send. And then I can't remember the other ones which I decided to top of my head because I've not removed them from my binder yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this closed up. I keep hitting my camera stand, I do apologise. Get this closed up, and then let's get on to the slab cracking. But yeah, right, okay. So, Beedrill V. Alt-art, I love all the alt-arts. I don't think anybody can really grumble at these. This will be going in my binder today. It's an Ace 9. I am going to... This is one of the last slabs I'm going to be cracking. I mean, there is one more definitely being cracked, which will be featured in the short, and I'll show it off towards the end of this video. But yeah, anyway, enough waffling, let's get on. So, nice little break. And then there is pieces that have just flown off everywhere. And then break the other side. I used to be absolutely petrified of doing this, and now it's a case of I'm more annoyed because of how much mess it creates. Turn it upside down. Get the screwdriver, and then screwdriver in. That is not as clean as what I usually do, I will say that. Make sure there's no bits in. Turn that over. Get that. That is no damage from me. Absolutely stunning card. So let's get that sleeved up. So it's done. Need a sleeve, need a sleeve, need a sleeve, need a sleeve. So I got that nicely sleeved up. Beautiful. Get that put in a hardback just for now. There we go. Stunning. Okay, from the Beedrill, mint 9, and no damage made. But now time to do a quick clean up before I put my binder back up here. Alright, so nice and easy. First front page. I really need to do a lot more to this page. So we've got the Beedrill straight back out of hardback. Once again, there it is. Take this one out. It is a 151 Beedrill, and we'll put in the alt-art Beedrill, and that will go right there. And beautiful. So, like I say, I know it's a bit more of a duller video, well, apart from the slab cracking, but no packs to open. And the one that we're showing off for the next slab crack is the Lugia alt-art Silver Tempest. It's happening. It is only an Ace 8. It's fail. Everything was a 10 on this apart from surface, and I have looked hard. Obviously, it's in its sleeve still. I genuinely can't see anything on the surface whatsoever. So we'll have a, well, let's crack out the slab. We'll have another look at this. And then we'll go from there. But anyway, thank you very much for your time today. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you got any suggestions, like I say in all my descriptions, please do let me know. I don't know why I'm moving that whatsoever. Any help towards making, editing, doing anything like this would be greatly appreciated. I am still new, I am still trying, and I am still extremely poor at this. But, you know, we live and learn, we get there. It's not as easy as what it always makes out. Right, well, thank you very much again, and I hope everybody looks after themselves. Bye.